Hello everyone, today I'll be taking the MBTI personality test as was requested by a viewer here. So in the past I was an INFJ, so let's see if that is still the same, okay? So, that is, oh gosh, that's psychedelic. Anyway, here we go. Gender. Oh my gosh, are you for real? Like, only male and female? This is such discrimination. Oh my gosh, I can't even get past the first question. This is just so offensive right now. I'm going to contact them and write a report. Just keep it blank. Anyway, let us begin. So we want to measure it from very accurate to just inaccurate, okay? There is nothing more important than fully living in the moment. I would say, that's quite accurate for the most part. I mean, if you want to do around 50%, it's important to live in the moment as it is to be aware of other things as well. So I'll kind of leave a little bit more towards accurate. I modify models and frameworks to accommodate new data, thereby preserving inner logic consistency. I would say so for the most part, yeah. I enjoy fine-tuning a definition or concept to support a theory, perspective, or framework. I guess so, yeah. I see the world as a bundle of possibilities to be explored and unraveled. Yes. Absolutely, for that one. I evaluate what is worth believing in and most important to who I really am inside. Yes. I dislike repetition. I would say that is inaccurate there. I like a schedule. I like repetition if it's consistent. I create mental imagery independent of other stimuli. I'd say so, yeah. I rely on past experiences and use it as a guide for my present. A lot of times, I would say so. In order to maintain or establish relationships with other people, I act to meet their needs. Yes. My sense of value is entirely internally based. I would say yes to that one. I like to change, reinvent, and experiment with the external world in order to find new and interesting combinations and patterns. I'd say so. I strive for logical consistency, yes. I desire high status. I don't know what high status is. I guess I'd do in the middle. I'm not entirely sure. I see and pursue new possibilities. I would say a little bit, kind of, but kind of not as well. Kind of like, I'll just kind of leave it in between. It's like consistency, but then new stuff as well. I think it's a little bit of both. Oops. I don't want to jump ahead now. I evaluate performance against measurable goals and standards. I guess so. Not really much I've disagreed with, I suppose. I displayed loyalty to the people in the groups I feel connected to. Yes. I see the world as a place full of people that deserve help and compassion. Yes. I prefer things to stay the same. Kind of, yes. But not too much. I stick to a predictable routine. Yes. I require novelty in my environments. I don't know about that. Just got to keep that. Money is important to me. No. I'll just kind of go not very inaccurate. I kind of leave it here because money is not important in that sort of sense, but you still need money. You know what I mean? So I prefer to indulge in that which exists in the present moment. Kind of, yes, but I'm very happy with my life. Yes. I have magical thinking. Oh yes, absolutely. I get insight into intricate patterns and connections that may not seem like linked to the yes. I love indie rock. Not love, but a bit more, yeah. What makes rational sense is the most important guide. Not necessarily. Something can make rational sense, but it doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? I set or identify measurable goals for my efforts and the efforts of other people. I set or identify measurable goals for my efforts. Yeah, I'd say you always set goals. I look for logical explanations or solutions to most everything. I'll give that one kind of neutral because there always should be a logical reason, but you also have to take into consideration a lot of other factors than just logic. I experience the world without any additional processing. I just absorb it in its rawest form in the moment. I perceive the present world in relation to my past experiences and reaction. Yes. Okay, I'll just do kind of that one there. I seek internal logical consistency. Yes. I'm always planning what I'll do next. Yes. I recognize how things have always been. I recognize how things have always been. Not entirely sure how to answer that one there. I objectively measure the external world to achieve measurable goals. Again, I'm not quite understanding that one, so I'll leave it in the middle. I possess an extremely detailed internal map of past memories. I guess kind of, but not. I'll get that one in the middle. I'm not entirely sure. I live to do things for other people. Like, yes, but no. It's kind of like, if there's one right in between, it's kind of like, kind of, but not really. Like, I don't serve other people. I serve myself. But I do help other people. You know what I mean? So, I like to be free and explore new possibilities in my life. Yes, kind of. Well, remember that other question was kind of like that. It's like, kind of yes, kind of no. It's like I'm being mixed matched here. Who knows? I noticed that whether the details in front of me match what I am accustomed to. I don't know. I swim against the current. Kind of, yeah. I sail my own course. Yes, definitely. I judge ideas, attitudes, and behaviors according to my values. Kind of, yeah, I guess so. I draw ethics purely from and within. Okay, I'm not understanding that question. I draw ethics purely from within. Yeah, I don't know. No, maybe. I do things differently, yes. I intuitively know and understand something without consistently being able to put it in words. Yes, absolutely. I value the scientific method. Oh, no. Science. The whole science thing. Scientism. The religion. As we have seen over the past year, it is a religion. Ignore the science. I do like the scientific method if it's accurate, but most of the time it's not accurate, so no, I'm not going to value it. My personal beliefs determine that what I feel is right and wrong, what is important, what I feel significantly of my external beliefs. Kind of, yeah, I'd say so. I'm good at laying out methods for others to complete tasks in time and resource-efficient ways. So I'm good at laying out methods for other people to complete tasks in time. I'd say so, yeah, I'd say so. I get insight that seems to come out of thin air. I have learned to rely on them, yes. There is nothing more important than the here and now, yes. I dislike, oh, heck no. I'm very optimistic, yes. I organize the external world to support group harmony. Kind of. I serve it now, again, I'll leave that in the beginning. I am preoccupied with experiencing the sensory details in what is happening right now. Like kinda, but kinda not. I'll leave that in the middle. Image is important. No. I get bored easily? Definitely not. Because I consider it important, I establish and build relationships with other people. No, not really. No. I'll kind of leave that one over there a bit, because sometimes it's not what I want, it's what others want that's more important. Sometimes it's not what I want. No, definitely not. I use my inner understanding of how ideas and things logically fit together to help me understand how things work. Yes. Okay, let's see the results. We are, I'd say, T-E-T-I. INFJ. There it is. Same exact one. Yeah, same exact one. So, your evaluations of adherence to logic and external systems, 75%. Extroverted thinking says 75. Introverted thinking, 70%. Okay, I guess it's more... Okay, so it says extroverted intuition, 65%. Introverted intuition is 100%. Extroverted sensing is 70%. Introverted sensing is 60%. Extroverted feeling, 80%. Introverted feeling, 75%. I guess it goes by like the lowest percentage? Yeah. I guess so. I don't know how it determines that, but there we go. INFJ, INFJ. So if we want to do like a search for INFJ. Zoom in. There you go. Let's take a look. The advocate is someone who is introverted in intuitive feeling and judging. They tend to approach life with deep thoughtness and imagination. Their inner vision, personal values and a quiet, principled version of humanism guide them in all things. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them to become what they are capable of being. So, yep, pretty much the same. Standing up for what's right, yep. Connecting with others and themselves. Again, yes, but kind of no as well, a little bit, you know. The cost of success, a personal mission. There we go. Oh, psychedelic. So that concludes my MBTI test. I'm still an INFJ. So you take the test. Let me know what you are. Let me know what you are. I guess I'll link the test down below. And the hardest question, you guys, is that first one. Oh my gosh, I could not get past male or female. That is just so offensive. It is so ignorant. Oh my gosh.